Episode Ignis, Final Fantasy 15. Let's talk about the new teaser trailer that was dropped for episode Ignis. Now, Ignis's episode has got to be the one out of all three that I have been dying to play since I beat Final Fantasy 15. Anybody watching this video at this point, anybody who has not played Final Fantasy 15, stop right here and be warned. Foregoing into this video is going to reveal massive spoilers for Final Fantasy 15, so you have been warned. That being said, the trailer instantly shows Ignis laying on the ground, moving. We can see his feet squirming. He's surrounded by soldiers. A soldier's got him behind his back. He's got his hand down there. We can see his face being pressed up on the ground. This shit looks intense. We got Ardyn sitting there obviously saying something to Ignis, though the words have been deliberately blurred out, so we have absolutely no idea what is going on at this point. We as fans can only speculate. We as fans can only have an idea what Ignis is going through, but I'm pretty much willing to bet that the place that we are all going to see this happen is going to take place in Chapter 9. What exactly happened to Ignis that made him lose his eyesight? What exactly happened that Ignis received his eye injuries? These were questions in Final Fantasy 15 that were left unanswered, and I found myself wanting to know. We got to see Final Fantasy 15 Chapter 9 in the eyes of Noctis as he was going full throttle in a battle with Leviathan. My gosh, that battle was amazing. I absolutely loved that part. It made you feel like a god, made you feel like I don't know what the hell I'm doing at this point. I feel badass. Music's awesome. Let's just kick some ass. Then the all shit goes to hell. We all learned the fate that befell Lunafreya. And then, to top it all off, the icing on the cake, Ignis is now blind. The only nod, the only mention that we get, Ignis states something along the lines of he remembers looking up and seeing an airship fly by, a big explosion, and then that's the last thing that he remembers. But he never elaborated on what happened. And if my indicators are correct, this is definitely what episode Ignis is going to cover. I am going to throw out a speculation here. I am going to go as far to say that it was something that Ardyn had done to him. I am going to say that Ignis had probably devised some all-out epic plan that kind of halted some sort of plan that Ardyn had. I mean, as to what that is, we can only speculate at this time, and who knows, maybe I could even be wrong. But knowing Ignis's brains, he's the brains of the operation, the strategist of the group. I imagine he had some all-out plan to kind of put a thwart in Ardyn's plans, and Ardyn didn't like that. Ardyn did not like that one bit at all, and he robbed Ignis of his eyesight. Because we can clearly see in this trailer that's playing right now, guys, just take a look. Ignis's eyes are working, they are aware. We see his glasses on him, though there's one eye that was injured is crushed up on the ground. But remember, he lost both eyesight. Lost both. Only one of his eyes had a scar on it, which is the eye that we see covered down on the ground. So what the hell went wrong? I can only begin to speculate. But this shit does come out December 2017. No official release date, just a time frame month. A year and a month almost from the date that the game was released. And holy shit, episode Ignis has got to be the one that I am looking forward to playing the most. I want to know what you guys think. I want to know down below what you guys think episode Ignis is going to be about. Be sure to leave those comments down below in the description box. Hit subscribe there for any new content will come your way. And follow me on Facebook and Twitter. Those links are going to be down below in that description box. You guys have been watching the Spoony Bard, and most importantly, stay happy, be happy, game happy. The Spoony Bard is checking out.